Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. We've got Montreal Canadiens in New York to take on the Rangers on the second game of a back-to-back weekend. It's an early start, obviously. It's going to be a difficult game for Montreal tonight. So if you're here to see them win, I don't know. It's going to be tough. I'd like to see them win tonight or today, but it's going to be a tough game. But we'll enjoy it, hopefully, and we'll have fun here. I'll do some play-by-play and some color commentary, and I will talk to you guys in the chat, and maybe I'll make some jokes. Maybe they'll be good ones. Maybe they won't. I don't know. But we'll have some fun and enjoy this as much as we can, and then you never know. Maybe they'll surprise us and pull off a really good game. Could happen. We'll see what happens here today. I'm just waiting for the feed to come in. It should be any minute. And we've got about 10, 12 minutes till puck drop. So let's talk in the chat. And let's see who's here. Go Habs Go, says Habs Guru. Welcome back, Guru. And anyways, if you're here, you want to talk, let's talk in the chat. Ask me anything you want. I will answer if I can. And we'll wait till they drop the puck, and then we'll have a game going. That makes sense. I mean, it's a hockey game, right? What do we got news? Caden Primo was supposed to make the start tonight, but they changed that to Monty making his second start in 2 nights. Doesn't happen very often, but I think they saw the value of having Primo not start tonight and get his ass kicked and maybe ruin the goalie for good this time. So Monty will be in nets for the second of back-to-backs. What else we got? Jake Allen did skate in practice yesterday. If they held a practice today, I imagine he did again, but I don't know if they did hold a practice today. So he should be close to returning. Alex Nedeljkovic of the Detroit Red Wings goalie, he was waived today. Possibly Montreal could go after him. It's possible. We have a little bit of lineup news is that Jake Evans will be out with it looks like a knee injury. There's no timeline yet or actual confirmation of what the injury is. Also, Chris Weidman will be sitting from yesterday's game, and the two Mikes, Mike Pizzetta and Mike Hoffman, will be in the lineup tonight. And it looks like Jesse Alonen, it looks like will be on the first line with Nick and Cole. So that's going to be interesting. He got a little bit of time there last night and came close. They came close to a goal. So, hope maybe there'll be some good chemistry there, and we'll see some excitement from there. That would be really good. Let me just check and see if at some point this game is going to... Where's my cursor? That would help. Let's see. Nope, not yet. And it's going to give us a scare. It's just going to give us a scare. And I'm going to have to go find the game somewhere else, and then the game will come back on here. Anyway, we'll have it somewhere, one place or another. Hey, Jethro, I appreciate the guest, but as long as you know that that's not part of the contest here. But he's got 4-3 Habs. Very optimistic. First goal by Jacky. I mean, I like that guess. I just think you're being optimistic, but hey, you're allowed to be whatever you want to be. Come on, put the games up already. Jeez, scare the hell out of me. I'm going to have to go look for it elsewhere. I know, that's what I'm going to do, and then it's going to show up. Oh, well. Yeah, whatever you guys want to talk about. We got about another 8 minutes or so till they drop the puck. I might not know when that happens if I don't find a feed that works. I just hate when you, because a lot of time, most nights I come in to do the game, and when I turn on NHL 66, the game's up there, it's no problem. But then every now and then it's this, and you got to wait for it, and I hate it. But of course, it is free, and I shouldn't complain. Hey, no worries, Jethro. You're allowed to predict anywhere you want, and just I always gotta just make sure people remember that. That's all. Come on. He'll show up. It'll show up. I know it will. I know it will. I know it will. So whatever you guys want to talk about, ask me a question. Ask me a question. I will tell you. If I know the answer, I'll give you. If not, I might make it up, and I might not. I don't know. You'll have to figure that out on your own, depending on my mood, depending what you're gonna get. So, of course, I'm asking for questions. I'll get none. I got nothing really to talk about here on that. Before the game, it's kind of I'm recovering from COVID. There's that. So I'm working on videos, but I haven't got anything out yet for a while. We do have a welcome back, bye. We do have a long break coming up, so I'm hoping that by then I'll have a few videos coming out for that. Beginning of February, from the 1st to the 10th, there are no Habs games. It is their bye week, and I don't know if it's just the bye week and combined with the weekend and everything, but they've got a long break, and it'll be good for them to get healthy, hopefully for some guys, and just rest. And we'll have 10 days with no games. So I'll be doing some videos in February. I just don't know what yet exactly. There you go. Now I'm all talked out. So we are just about 6 minutes or so away from a puck drop. Hey, BC Richard, how you doing, man? 3-0 Habs. Shutt first goal. Dryden shutout. Who would Steve Shutt be? Caulfield with the first goal, and he's predicting a shutout for the Habs against the Rangers. That's very optimistic. That's very optimistic, to the point of, I might ask, do you have COVID and maybe are delirious like I could be? I don't know, but very optimistic for that guess. With PK, have I lost any respect for Gallagher? No, because I am not into conspiracy theories or judging other people's relationships that aren't mine. So no. Come on, put the game up. I'm just going to refresh again and see if I get lucky. Because you never know. But no such luck yet. Anybody else want to talk about anything else that's not something like gossipy? I don't want to talk about gossipy shit. That's okay, VC Rick. If you don't mind, I'll call you VC Rick. I like that better. BL Duff, when he's in here, he always does that to me. It just, yours was very easy to figure out, which I appreciate, because his are impossible, but yours, I figured it out. Okay, like anybody else? Does anybody watching it on NHL 66? Is it like up there for you guys? This is not for me. Yeah, baby, I don't think Gally and PK have gotten over it exactly. At least on Gally's part, from what I'm reading. But look, it's not my business. I'm not going to get involved there. Besides, I know nothing about what actually is going on, like say behind the scenes and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on there, so I don't want to be gossipy. Yeah, I don't know. Is this gonna come back or not? I gotta know if I should go get it somewhere else. That's why I just worry about it. Okay, something showed up. What showed up? Not the games. Anybody got NHL 66 and the Habs game working? Or is it just me that's not? There it is. Showed up. All right. Well, did that show up? What? Now, this is acting really weird. Just give me a sec, guys, because that's really weird. Okay, so I clicked on it. Yeah. Yeah, where's the game? I'm supposedly on the game, but it's just a black screen. It'll pop out. Let's see. Yeah, something must have happened between them. What it was, I really don't know. Again, like I said, I don't know. It's clear that they don't like each other, or at least that it's clear they don't like each other. Let's just say that. And for whatever reason, come on, where's this game? Has anybody else got the game, or is it just me that's having trouble? Or does nobody want to tell me? Okay, let's see. Is another game working? No. Well, because that's from yesterday. Saying it's live. I'm not getting it. Isn't this exciting to watch somebody try to get the game? Not very exciting at all. Jethro, you got the game on NHL 66? Don't tell me Armia's on the first line. I don't like that. So why am I not getting this game? That makes sense. Oh my god, and a puck drop should be like happening. It doesn't want to give it to me. No. Nothing I can do here. I'm gonna have to look for it elsewhere. Don't tell me I gotta look for it elsewhere. I hate that. It's I don't. This is the best stream here. Why isn't it working? Give it one more try, and then I'll go elsewhere. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, came close there. Yeah, I'll go elsewhere. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try that new one that somebody told me about yesterday. Ray, don't bark. Let's see if it works. Sure does. I missed 4 minutes of this game. All right. So, yeah, we got almost 4 minutes in where I finally got it. I don't know. Is there anybody who could tell me what time? Anyway, we'll go with what I got. Let me just get acclimated here. I'm not really liking the video quality, but so we're 4 minutes in now. First period, shots are tied up at 3, no score. In Montreal's corner. I really don't like the video quality, I gotta say. Hey Joey, how you doing, man? Mary Jo, NHL 66, yeah? Yeah, I guess on mine too. I don't know. It's not working, so at least I've got it here. What's it called here? NHLwebcast.com. I'm almost surprised we're almost 5 minutes into this game and they haven't given up a goal. It's maybe hopeful. I'm definitely good there, Joey. I keep hearing a plop, like a click in my ear, like Matt just showed up, but there's nothing there. That's weird. There's some pressure there, some by the Rangers. Nice for on Harris to get it away from the front of the net, but the Rangers come back almost. Guy gets taken down. They have it along the boards. Now up at the line, over to the half wall, back to the point. Shot. Monty makes the save and hangs on for a face-off. That's really weird. I mean, I missed almost 4 minutes. Jeez, that's not happened. I wonder though how my time is. Maybe this is a better site to not be behind at all. I don't know. Probably not. Rangers win the draw, but Slav forces the puck out. I got 14:10 on the clock there. Here comes Devo all alone. Shesterkin makes the save. He'll hang on there too. They're going to go for a, looks like a commercial break. So far, from the little that I've actually seen, it looks like Montreal playing well enough to not be have given up a goal or two. Yesterday's game, at this point, they'd given up two in the first 6 minutes. So, yeah, Jethro. I mean, I kind of expect that most people are ahead of me. Um, the only time I'm the one that's ahead is on Saturdays when I get it on TV. Directly on TV through the antenna, so it's not even through cable. So I get a little bit ahead of everybody. I love that. But today, not so. But at least I'm not that far. I don't think I'm that far off, though. When you watch on hockey.tv, that one is far behind. You're able to follow the game directly from MSG. Not bad. How you doing that? Born to be have no word that I've heard. Nothing I've heard yet on Evans. I figure once they get back to Montreal tomorrow, we'll probably get some kind of word on them on Tuesday. They're on by the way, a commercial there. I hear that pop again, and there's no Matt. Unless Matt's having trouble getting in here, I keep hearing him like trying. That's what it sounds like in my ear. I don't know. Maybe it's the feed because I've never used this feed before, but no, she's like, I know that, and I said that it's announced as a lower body, but there's no timeline, there's no nothing announced other than that. Rangers with it in their own end, trying to get out. Habs send it back behind the net. Suzuki after it. Nope. It's sent to the other guy. He sends it up along the boards. Lafreniere now up through the middle, drops it off to Kako, I guess that is. Good save there by Monty. Another one. They're moving it around at the point to the other guy. Shot comes in. Oh my God! How did he miss that? Monty makes a save. There's an open net. Guy got the rebound, and I don't know. I don't know what happened there. He hit a post or something. Habs get the puck out. Armia 3-on-2. Caulfield shot. Shesterkin rebound goes to the corner and it gets sent out. Savard sends it out of his zone up to Caulfield. No, I don't know who's got it. Oh yeah, Armia's on the first line. I don't know who's who. I'm lost. I'm lost. But just like, how do you know it's a torn ACL? I haven't heard that yet. How did you hear that? I'm assuming that's what it is as well, but I mean, I don't know. I don't have word officially on that. Hoffman sends it into the corner behind the net now. Pops out a little bit, and Rangers send it out. No icing. Comes all the way back. Rangers keep it in. Shot. Broke somebody's stick. Kravtsov with a shot. Save Monty. Oh, it was Truba with the one timer. I thought it was He said Kravtsov. We got 11:42 to go in the first. Monty's been good so far. Peter, no, Allen is injured. He's not ready to come back yet. So it's supposed to be Primo starting, and they changed to Monty. I think, which is a good move. So far, it's paying off. Monty's playing well. The puck is whistled dead at the net. I don't know why, but I guess the ref lost sight of it. Monty's been good so far tonight. That one how did he miss it? He threw it right through the crease. Right across the crease. Unbelievable. That's a little luck. You need a little luck if you're going to win a game. They're saying Monty got his stick on it. I don't know. I didn't see that. Here come the Rangers, 3-on-1. Another big save by Monty. Here come the Rangers again. It's just wave after wave of Rangers, but actually Montreal sends it back. Dvorak, 2-on-1 shot. Slav. I don't know how he missed that. Rangers coming back the other way. This is pretty good pace, and it's back and forth, man. I don't know how the Habs are going to keep this up for a whole game after playing last night. Halfway through the period already. Rangers send it behind the net. They still got possession. Point from the point. Shot comes in, went wide, or hit somebody. Went wide. One of the Habs chipped it down. Here come the Rangers back again. Zibanejad, a glove saved by Monty. He hangs on for the faceoff. Is this sustainable for Montreal this game? I don't know. They're playing. It's not that they're playing great or anything like that, but they're playing even with them, and Monty's good. So Monty's kind of bailing them out whenever. So to say that actually they're playing great, they're not. Monty's playing great. Guru, no. If you remember in the pregame show yesterday, I pointed out that Allen was listed as scratched, and I couldn't figure it out. That's because he was in the practice, but wasn't ready to come back yet. So that's still the case today. It's a lot better than having Primo in there. I think I didn't want to see Primo get the start, and Primo was the lineups that were released this afternoon had Primo as the starter. So I'm a lot happier with Monty in that. I guess Primo's backing him up, but so let's hope nothing happens to Monty during the game. And maybe this will be a closer game than most of us thought. And everybody who I said, "Wow, you're optimistic," maybe I'm wrong about that, right? And you guys are right. I don't know. Danielle, they are. They're playing in New York. They're back from the commercial break here. Yeah, Monty has been good. The problem here, like when Montreal's getting their chances, they're facing Shesterkin, who looks like he's playing well, and it's going to be tough. So if Monty has that kind of a game, this could be a low-scoring game. Come on, Burn. Shit. Come on, Armia. Work your ass off. It's a good work there by Armia along the boards, man, against two guys. And he comes up with it. Savard at the point. Caulfield, I thought he lost it at there. He didn't. Shot. Why? Off of a stick and went out. So good work by Caulfield, yeah, to keep that puck in. I thought he wasn't going to. Well, at the very least, Montreal's making this an exciting game so far here in the first. This is really exciting. The pace is really good, and Monty is kind of hot right now. So this is a lot better than I would have thought. I was kind of dreading this game, but so far, nope. New York wins the draw in their own end there. They're talking about, oh, look at that. Who was that? Dadnov, just all alone, man. You can't buy a goal, this guy. What a look. And it wasn't good for Dadnov. Barron shot hits him, buddy. A few shots here by Montreal. Shesterkin's equal to the task. 8 minutes left in the third. Where I get the third from? In the first? 10-9. New York is up by one shot only. No score yet. DC up to the point. Shot comes in. Where is it? Where is it? Back up to the point. Schneider chips it in there behind the net. Gets sent up, but nobody was there, so comes out to the neutral zone. Rangers come back with it into the corner. Who's got it? Montreal comes up with that. Pass to, I don't know who that was. Hoffman, then to Doc. Doc goes around the net, comes up, circles around, keeps circling, and then falls. Damn it. Gets up, takes a shot, saves Shesterkin. And Rangers clear it. Nope, they don't. Kovacevic kept it in. And if Doc doesn't fall, Guru, the new feed is fine. It's just I don't really like the quality of the video. Other than that, it's fine. 6:45 to go in the first. No score. An exciting game so far. A high paced, back and forth kind of chances on both sides kind of game. We have an icing, I think, against Montreal. It's either an icing or it was offside. I'm not sure which, though. What a chance Dadonov had. He threw it. He should have tried to deke the goalie or something. Come on, these people. He blew a good chance. Okay, Rangers won that draw. They've got it in Montreal's end. They're kind of moving it around, although pass intercepted by Harris in the corner. Takes a hit there. Or does it come out? Habs don't clear it. Rangers have it at the line. Shot from the half wall. I guess it was a Monty save and a rebound. Montreal can't clear it. Rangers try again. Guy goes around the net, then takes a shot, goes to the other side. Who's got it now? Slav to the other side of the net, and then flipped out to center ice. And then it rolls down, no icing. 5:20 to go in the first. Here's a big guy, man. K. Miller. Wow. I've got him in my pool, but man, is he big? It looks like he can skate well, too. Cavill. He almost hit Barron with that pass on the cross ice pass. Just missed him. Who's got it there? Armia. Puck comes out. Here comes the Rangers. Oh, nice move there by, I don't know who that was. Nice move there. And that draws a penalty. So Montreal go on the PK. Rangers going to go on the power play. So Montreal's PK is so-so. Some days good, some days not. And the Rangers got a good power play. So we'll see what happens here. Hey there, Peter. How you doing, man? If I didn't say hi before, I apologize. Center ice is ahead. What do you mean by that? Is that like a show on here? Hey, Lucas. Yeah, no worries. Somebody talking really loud outside. There's a commercial break, by the way, if you're wondering why it went silent here. It's not because I'm mute. So far, so good. This has been a really good first period to watch. Montreal equal to the task so far. You got to wonder how long their legs are going to be able to keep this pace up after playing last night. We'll see. But so far, so good for Montreal. One thing is that the Rangers are kind of relentless. It's like almost wave after wave, but Montreal's getting a wave back in between. So it's really good pace of back and forth hockey. Chances on both sides, both goalies equal to the task. Monty's playing well. Kind of expected Shesterkin to play well. Monty playing also back-to-back nights. So we'll see how that goes through the game. You got to figure the third period is going to be really trying for Montreal. Armia in the box. Hooking call. Hooking call on Trocheck. And that's a good call. He got a stick in there. If you're going to call hooking, that is a hook. That's my opinion. Let's see now. Shot from the circle. Big rebound. Or hit somebody along the boards. Come on, boys. Pick it up and get it out. They do. They get it out. Waste a little time. Already 40 seconds gone in the power play. Montreal clears it down again. Here comes Andy with a chance. And he shot wide. All alone on Shesterkin, but missed it. Here come the Rangers. They're back, set up, moving it around. Panarin at the half wall shot. I think off Monty's stick, off the boards or the glass and around. They kick it into the corner, and Montreal can't get that out. It's at the point to the other side. Panarin at the half wall. This little centering pass went off the guy's stick into the corner. Back at the point. Yeah, just a little shot lob towards the net. Didn't hit the net, though. Got sent to the corner right now. Montreal with it. I think Suzuki. Yeah, and he just sort of wastes some time, dumps it in behind the net, and goes to change. 20 seconds left on their power play. 2:50 left in the first. Nobody's had a shot in a while because it's 13-10 still. I'm sure that's for a few minutes like that. It can't be. Oh, yeah, center ice for that. Yeah. No, I don't have that. I'm going to pick up probably NHL 66 in the intermission. I like the video better. I just don't know if the time I might have better, like, not as far behind as I might be on NHL 66. I'm not sure. So good kill by Montreal there. Less than 2 to go in the first. Am I right? Arbor and Barron are playing together. Nice. I'm just there. They send it in. There's a chance for a Ranger. No. He swatted at the puck. It got to Monty, covered it up. We have a little bit of pushing and shoving or something in front. We'll have a face-off in front of Monty. Lucas, no score still. Yep. NHL 66 is ahead of me here. Considering how long is left, I'll finish the period with this. Just a couple of minutes left. Come on, face off is to the left of Monty. Devo on the draw with Zibanejad. Won by Montreal. A minute 10 to go here in the first. Suzuki back pedals a little bit. Sends it to Savard. Savard up along the boards. Sent back by the Rangers. Oh. Caulfield up to Suzuki. Here comes Suzuki in between two guys. He can't hang on to the puck, though. It got away from him. Suzuki drew a penalty. So with like 30 seconds left in the period, they're going to be on the power play. Looking call. Two minutes for hooking. Trocheck, I think. No? Who's 55? I don't know. Not Trocheck. Lindgren. Lindgren takes a penalty, so we'll see if they can. I don't think they're going to score I don't know why I said that. If they don't score before the end of the period, we'll have some power play time to start the second. But it's a power play for Montreal. It doesn't mean anything good necessarily. Devo gets thrown out. Drouin comes in to take the draw. He loses that. 40 seconds. Down to 30 seconds for the period. Drouin tried to drop it back. He flubbed that. Had to do it again. Caulfield sends it to the other side of the net. Dak. Or Doc. Here come the Rangers. What happened there? It was a 2-on-1, got broken up by Drouin. Wow. Who is this Jonathan Drouin that's out there? Period's over. I'm going to switch my game. Whoop. Come on, get out of there. I just want to go confirm that is working. Nope. I got to do a refresh. Not the right game. There we go. We got Matt in there. Is that the right game? Yeah. Yeah, baby. I'm going to leave both of them up because I don't know which one's going to be more accurate to the time. So we'll see because where are you watching it, Matt? By the way, hi, Matt. Where are you watching it? Or you have no mic on. Your mic's off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I could also hear your TV too.
I'll turn it down.
Yeah, good idea, man. Good idea.
I get it on NHL 66.
Oh, okay. That's where I'm going to watch it. And hopefully we'll be well aligned.
I tried to get it on ESPN Plus, but it wasn't available. It's like it's blacked out here.
Oh, okay. Well, it kind of makes sense, though. No.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Oh, okay. All right. So we got an intermission. Yeah. Okay. Now that I'm not in the clouds. Yeah. Whatever you guys want to talk about.
What's the score right now?
No score.
Oh, okay. So it's still nothing. I was like, my laptop was shit in the bed, so I had to go grab my sister's again.
Your laptop is named Amber Heard and took a shit in your bed. Is that what you said?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Okay, because that's what I heard. I may be a little delirious from the COVID. I don't know, but I heard Amber Heard shit in his bed. All right, that didn't work. So how you been, man?
I'm good.
Been like a dog's age, feels like.
Yeah.
Everyone been asking about you?
Cool.
All right. Awkward. Why does it feel awkward all of a sudden? This is weird. What's going on?
I don't know.
It's so weird.
I'm trying to fix my lighting.
All right, people, talk to us. So this is not like weird. I don't know. It just feels weird right now. Everyone's saying hi to you, by the way.
Hello.
Peter, yes, this was a good period. Can you imagine that we got out of first period against the Rangers on a second game of a back-to-back night, and there's no score? That's like almost unbelievable.
For sure. I'm glad Primo's not starting because.
Oh God! God, yeah.
We would need an act of Christ himself to keep the game within reason.
No, listen. It was a good move on them because they know he's going to get destroyed. That might ruin him. Like literally, that could ruin him at this point. So, good move for them not to put him in there.
For sure.
All right. Anyways, guys, talk to us in the chat because both of us seem to have nothing for you other than that. So you guys do the work for us and ask us questions. Let's go. How's that? I like that deal. Don't you like that deal?
It's a good deal.
You need to get a magic chair like I have.
I know.
Magic chair. Okay.
No, I know. I gotta get like a neon green like sheet or like pillowcases like you do and throw it over.
Yeah. It works beautifully. Born to be a Habs says, Drouin, one of the hot new rookies the Habs are always calling up. What the hell is with Drouin, you think? 6 points in 6 games, playing well, made a really good defensive play. Like, what the hell's going on with Drouin? And can he keep that going? That's I was saying it earlier. Yeah, I mean, I like what I'm seeing, but
I can answer that question for you right now. No, absolutely not.
that's right. I mean, it's nice to see this, but we're still all a little bit skeptical about, but I'd rather that he plays like this than to go like, where's Drouin? Is he playing? Drouin's playing tonight? Oh, that kind of thing.
No, I mean seriously. Yeah, I mean it's nice to see him actually on the ice. Our opinion's very well known. I think come trade deadline time, I think he's gone.
Oh, I don't think he's gone. I actually know that he's gone because if you watched, check out Knuckles' podcast, he had Jeff Molson on 2 days ago. So I watched it yesterday, and two things I kind of. Well, one, it's because I'm angry with their French stance, but the other thing I caught on to, I don't know if everybody did, that he gave away that they're not re-signing Drouin. They're not even considering it. It's already decided. And because he said he hopes that Drouin finds his. I'll actually give you what I wrote yesterday if I can find it.
I never got a chance to see that, so this is news to me. I mean,
yeah, I'll tell you what he said since you hadn't. If I find it, that could be different. I had it right here. Why it's not here, I have no idea. Basically, though, he said he hopes that Drouin finds his opportunity and gets that chance he needs and finds the opportunity. My screen just went black. Nice. So like saying that it's not like we're re-signing him. He hopes he gets that opportunity and he reaches his potential somewhere else.
Hearing that tells me like this decision's done, dusted,
it's done.
Paperwork, no, you're gone.
There's not. I mean, it wasn't even. There's no reference of him. Maybe we'll sign him, like something like that. Nothing. So I hope he finds the right opportunity and gets his chance.
Maybe that's not what this is. Then maybe he. I mean, not that they would ever tell him that, but maybe he kind of gets that sense and he's going, well, you know what? Let me show up for a couple games. Maybe I'll get a taker at the trade deadline. Or so, I don't know.
Well, shouldn't his attitude have been that from day one of this season? Because he's on an expiring contract. But yeah, he's finally like playing for a contract now.
I wonder if too, like right at the when St. Louis was talking about his attitude, I wonder if this was decided like right at the beginning of the year. Like
that's my prediction that it was already decided. I have that. I said that in a prediction video or in a video anyway that they've decided on him.
For the coach to come out and say that he's got attitude problems and that he doesn't feel like, this player cares. I mean, that's significant. You know what I mean?
It certainly is. And then the president or the owner of the team is saying, like, I hope he gets a chance. I hope he reaches his potential. Without saying, yeah, we're gonna, we'll talk to him. We'll see. Like, not even saying that. So he's gone. Which is what we all knew. It's just to confirm it. That's it.
Yeah. No, for sure. And I think I do think that the Habs will be kind of busy on deadline day. I think we're hardcore sellers again. I think pieces are going to move. Honestly, to me, the only untouchables on this team right now are the top line and Gooley and Xhekaj. That's it. I think anyone else, if you give me a deal that I like.
Yeah, of course.
I love Anderson, but I mean, even with the type of value we could get in return for a guy like him, I mean,
Yeah, I have a feeling they may even be going this way in that they'll have they want to bring up have a lot of kids playing and get them the experience, and have get through that quickly. I was reading an article about this today. Was it an article or was it Brian Wild's article? Anyways, I was reading something about that. It kind of made sense. Get the veterans out, as many as you have to, and start bringing the kids up. Look what Alonen's doing. Alonen looks like he's ready. And anybody who is questioning the coach down at the Rocket level, Jean-Francois Houle, I think you get a guy like Alonen coming up and fitting right in, looking really good. It says that the coach is doing his job down there. He's developing kids, and they're coming up, and they're doing well. So, yeah. Because somebody I forget who it was, that was a big, I think it's Habination, who's not around because we're having a bit of a feud. But I know he's mentioned that a bunch of times. But I think Jean-Francois Houle, like I said, I think he's doing well, and he is, because look at Alonen. So the point being, there must be other guys like Raphael Harvey-Pinard. There must be some other guys that they can get up here and start getting them some experience and developing them up here. Because it looks like Slav is looking better in a lot of ways. You can develop here too.
Yeah. No, I think so. And look, I mean, they got to make room in Laval for, I think Josh Wa's in Laval next year. I mean, he looks like a player. He was the one guy on Team Canada that I wanted to put my fist through my wall during that whole game against the U.S. He pissed me the hell off.
Yeah, no, I think Joshua.
He was a nuisance. Like defensively, he was a giant pain in the ass to play.
Yeah, no, I know that.
That translates to the NHL, or even like Laval. If he goes into Laval and starts playing, at the professional level, and that keeps up, he is going to be a hell of a guy.
I could really see Raw being here next season, because they're going to have some young guys here. They're going to be more rookies here next year. Not just obviously these guys. There won't be rookies next year. There will be more rookies here next year. I could see him at least getting a really good look and seeing. By the way, Huzu, you missed a good first period, my friend. You too, Matt. You missed a good first.
I was trying to get my StreamYard going.
Well,
my laptop didn't want to cooperate. I don't know what the hell is going on with it.
You need to get quality equipment, my friend.
No, I do. I'm gonna get that mic and new headset. I'm gonna get that soon. That Yeti. And then after that, I think I'm gonna start saving up money to put it towards like a good PC setup.
Yeah, it's the best thing is to get a good computer for this. And a PC, not a laptop, works better, unless you got like one of these $2,000 laptops. But
no, I mean it's a nice laptop. I just don't know what the hell it's doing.
BL, but think about with Anderson, we're talking about Anderson. If you package, like you want to get rid of Dadonov, Anderson might be the way to do it, right? You make a deal. Teams are looking for Anderson. You got to take Dadonov.
And I read something, it's either today or yesterday, that the Hughes has even said he's got 10 or 15 GMs that he knows will be lining right up if he makes it known that Anderson is.
Oh yeah, Anderson will go.
Be moved.
Anderson
he said it. He said it in an interview. He's got 10 or 15 GMs lined up, ready to make phone calls.
Yeah, I know. Anderson, I don't think they'll have any trouble moving. It's, and listen, do they have to move Dadonov? Really, in the long run, they don't. So it's not a big problem. But I think Anderson, I mean, if you're looking for another first-round pick or two, Andy Edmondson, even read about David Savard, who I was saying last night, I think they really like him. I don't think they're moving him. It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me, because you got 5 rookies next year that probably should have a place in that blue line. Have Matheson as your veteran. It might be how they go.
Hell, Mayu might. I don't know if he makes the jump next year, but I mean, he looks like he can make the jump in maybe 2 years.
Who's that now?
Logan Mayu.
Yeah, I'd still hold off on Mayu only because he's had such. But you might be right. I'm not. But I get that.
He
needs a little more time.
But he is lighting it up. in
I agree, but I think I could
juniors
see
right now.
Mayu spending a year in Laval before he hits
Right,
here.
but that's what I mean.
That's what
Like
I'm saying.
they gotta bring kids up from Laval now because I think next year they're gonna need room for
Yeah.
Mayu,
There's gonna be
Bishai
room.
maybe, Beck
There's gonna-
maybe.
yeah, there's gonna be room because those guys are gonna have to make the jump.
Joshua,
Or
like you said, Joshua. I
yeah,
think he probably does get a look here.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, if that World Juniors told me anything, it's that like he's got the tools. Like
yeah.
he could be a real series player.
So we'll
200
see what
foot player
direction they
too.
go. We'll see what kind of direction they go. But
Yeah.
it could be really exciting. The one thing though that you're gonna have to guarantee yourselves, as exciting as all this talk is, that they're gonna be shitty again next year and have a shitty record. They're not gonna be that much better. You're gonna have at least another year like this to go through.
Totally fine with that.
I
have no
definitely
issues
believe
with that. I have no issues with what's going on right
No,
now.
me neither. No, me neither.
I think it's
just
fine.
there
I
are
think
some
any
games that
Habs
are
fan
hard
on Twitter that's been hemming and hawing that we keep losing does not understand how rebuilds happen, does not understand the process of what's going on. And
actually, and doesn't understand. I'm thinking of doing a video about like winning the middle, winning the game, right? Which means multiple centers on each line.
right.
So if they need to get centers and you want to do that kind of a concept, well, you got to draft some good ones. And right now they got a great opportunity. So actually, these losses are really important because they're going to have trouble driving down farther than they are.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I don't think we're going to get anywhere close to 1 or 2. But we could
bottom
sneak
5.
To 5. They got to get 4 or 5, depending on how
they got to get 1 or 2 more spots down. I'd like to see if they could. Now they're not trying to do that, obviously, the team, but the management would like it, and so would the fans, without a doubt. But we'll see how it goes. But there's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of good talent, a lot of young kids that some of them are definitely going to pan out. They won't all, but
I mean, just speaking of centers too. I mean, just speaking of young kids. I mean, Joshua and Owen Beck, right?
Yep.
They're already in the system. They're developing. If they can get obviously getting first overall would be awesome because you get Bedard, but Leo Carlson's going to be right around that 4 spot. If we can land right around 4,
he's going to go. I think. Well, you heard. Did you hear the news for the Russian? In Russia,
I haven't heard anything about Mishkov.
They're going to conscript everybody that's 28 years and under. That is going to mean the hockey players, because they've already tried to do that or done that with some of the hockey players. That's going to make. I think that's going to make Michkov drop for sure.
They're not going to be able to get him.
All the Russian players. I don't know if anyone's going to draft them. So that means why I said that is I think Carlson moves up a spot.
Yeah, then he'll probably move to 3.
It's going to be tougher to get Carlson even, right?
Mm-hmm.
What just happened?
And that was my worry too. Yeah. And I've said this many times about Michkov. Yes, he's a very talented goal scorer. I think his ceiling is way up there in terms of goal scoring.
Yeah, but
the issue, that was the big issue that I was worried about.
Yeah, and that news today, if it's accurate, then that could really, really affect everything. All right, they're about to come back. They're about to come back for period number 2. Let's hope. It was a really good first period. I just, with the back-to-back shit, I don't know how their legs are going to hold up to that all game. So this could be a big drop-off here or not. We'll see. But we'll see what happens. The Rangers are fresh, so you got to figure the Rangers are going to be no drop-off on them. So this is where the games could get very difficult for Montreal.
Listen, as long as Cole Caulfield keeps potting in a goal or 2 a game and we lose, I'm cool with it. Because Caulfield's on pace for 50 goals right now.
Yeah.
It's probably, the actual math is probably 49.5 or 49.
48 now because he didn't score the other one. So I'd say it's 48, but he just needs a goal or 2 to bring it back to 50.
Oh, yeah, and he can score them in bunches too. You know what I mean?
He's got 40 games. He's got 40 games to get another 25. He can do it. Will he? I don't know, but I think so. I think he will get 50 now.
I honestly, I think I can pencil him in for at least 40. I think he ends between
40. I mean, 40, yeah. I'm not even hesitant about that.
Yeah.
Barring anything, any outside influence or anything like that. Yeah,
sure.
40. Can he hit 50? I mean, because it's clear this guy's a sniper. It's not going to change. It's not like, oh, he's having a good season. He's consistently a sniper. He's a sniper.
For sure.
Give him
and like
enough
we said,
looks.
I mean, that's how the first line's built. He's your goal scorer. Suzuki's going to do everything, and Kirby Doc's going to sauce and biscuit in there.
Yeah, or another center. I could see Joshua actually fitting on that line.
He could, and Joshua, again, like we saw in the World Juniors, I think he could be a hell of a player on the PK. Hell of a player on the penalty
We're going to find out next. They're going to, I'm sure, take a good look at him. All right, let's. Oh, what have I got? That's why it's weird. I got the wrong feed. Why? I thought I took the away feed. Okay, the struggle to find my cursor. Where the hell is it? There it is. Yeah, why do I have that?
A lifelong struggle, Rick versus his cursor.
Yes, very true. Now I got the right feed.
All right, I got what the hell? 17:45 for time.
BL says Hughes was dropping hints on the Knuckles podcast that Caulfield shouldn't look for more dollars than Suzuki. They're not going to pay him more. That's good proof there. I don't believe they're going to pay him more. And if
I think
so,
Caulfield lands around 7.5. That's what I was been my saying. Prediction.
But maybe a slight bit, like 8's not that much more to say it's crazy, but no more than that.
Yeah.
But I think he's right. I don't think they're going to pay anybody more than Suzuki.
What do you get for time there, Rick?
17:20.
All right, I'm ahead of you.
How much?
I am at 17 minutes exactly.
So you're like 12 seconds ahead of me. Not that much.
No, that's not too bad.
Not too bad. We've had many worse games than that.
Tell you, they're playing better than I ever thought they would.
He said he was comparing them to Bergeron and Marchand in Boston. That Marchand took less.
Absolutely moosed by Dadonov in front of the net.
I didn't see that. Here. There. You got that. Push him over. Get behind the guy. Then push. That's what it looked like. He pushed him over Shesterkin. Yeah. Don't praise Drouin too much. It'll go to his head. Oh, I'm going to look for that, Huzu. I'm going to look for that.
Oh.
So we got 3.5 minutes in here now. Still no score. 15-13 the shots in favor of Rangers. So Montreal like really keeping up to New York here, surprisingly. We got who was that? Pizzetta and Lindgren pushed in there or whatever. Anyway, Shesterkin made a save.
Rangers reverse retros.
Is that what they're wearing?
Yeah, with Lady Liberty on the front. I like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. An Arbor shot. Did that hit a stick and drop? Anyway, save and we'll have a face-off now in front of Shesterkin. Was that won by Montreal? But they came up with the puck. Can they hold on to it? It's in the corner. Rangers have possession here, though. Oh, gave it away to Armia. Come on, do something with it.
Oh.
Suzuki drops it to whoever that was into the corner. Keep that puck in there. Let's see. No.
Yep. Fox is going to go to the box, but Bonk and Cole Caulfield on the head.
Where though? In the corner or right there? Because that wasn't...
he tried to clothesline him, and then he bombed him in the head with his stick.
So we're gonna go on the power play.
Put him in a headlock.
Sort of, yeah. No, I was wondering if that was it or did this? Because I mean, it didn't look that serious, to be honest.
I mean, he held him.
Oh, there. I see what you're saying. Once he put his arm on his shoulder, that's a hold. Yeah.
Oh, he held him all right.
Yeah.
Units out there. Duran taking the face off. Ooh, why is Duran out there?
Duran's taking the draw? We're going to lose the draw?
We actually won the damn thing. Kind of, sort of.
Oh, yeah, you're ahead of me. That's true. No, he didn't win that. They kept the puck in, though, but he didn't win it. So they're on the power play. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a power play goal.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Ooh. I don't know if that hit the pipe or if Monty got that.
Short-handed chance coming up.
Scored on the power play, Kirby Doc. What a snipe.
Didn't happen yet. You're only, I guess that's 10 seconds. Here they come. Here comes Doc. He recovers that to come up, pass it around. Devo to Doc, and Doc makes no mistake and puts it in top corner on the inside.
Right where Grandma hides the
boom, 1-0. I don't think anybody had Doc for the guess. I didn't see a Doc. Huh. I'll have to go and check, but I don't think, weirdly enough, nobody had Doc.
He put that right where Rick hides the weed.
Right where I hide the weed, top shelf.
He fired that thing, too.
Nice. It's a nice shot, and he couldn't have picked a better spot to put it either. So there you go. We're up 1-0. I can't. That's like I would not have thought.
Oh, can we get another? It's in front, Doc. Oh.
I would not. I am feeling better, Justin. Thank you. We're up 1-0. I wouldn't have thought that in this game. Anyway, let's see. 5 minutes gone in the second. I saw that. Doc almost put in 2 in like less than a minute.
I didn't think we'd be this energized for this game.
I think the Rangers are saying the same thing. I didn't think they'd play this well. They're skating really well for a team that played last night. And on a short turnaround, too.
Well, I mean, at least the younger guys are.
No, I mean, the team itself. Dadonov had chances. I mean, everybody seems to be playing well. But I guess maybe this is we got so many young guys in the lineup that they can play back-to-back games.
I guess so.
Love a face-off in front of Shesterkin. He grabbed a, I think that was a Dadonov shot. No, it was a, no, that's showing a different play. All right. Doc he just flubbed that shot. He missed it by a hair. As far as connecting, he didn't connect with the puck at all. 6 minutes gone. Montreal up by 1 shot.
Ooh, good block.
That's weird. They came back. This is a game that you wouldn't have thought would happen. Still a lot of hockey left. Let's see if they can hang on to this.
They're playing pretty good. Like, right? I haven't seen a Rangers shot get to Monty in a while, at least a minute or so. Oh, that one did. But he paddled it away. But then that sequence there, they did a good job clogging the middle of the ice.
They're playing really well in this game so far. In the first period, a lot of it was Monty. saving their bacon. But now they're playing a little bit better up front, up front of him than the first period.
Oh, that point, that goal gave Kirby Dach a new career high in points.
Yes, it sure does.
Not that was really a high mark, but again, it's that change of scenery thing for him. He's got
he has 28, well now maybe 27 games to improve on that number. He'll smash his high.
And yeah, he's on pace for what? Probably
55,
56?
Somewhere around 50 odd. Hey there, Adrian. How you doing, man? So far, so good with the game. I don't know. I'm just questioning what the third period is going to look like. But hey, don't argue with it, right? Let's keep it going. Always much more fun to watch a Habs game when they win than if they lose. So even though afterward we're going, damn, they moved up in the standings or something, we don't really want to see that. So what do you all think of this game so far here? And let us know in the chat how you're enjoying it. And we got a commercial break here, so. And we got not enough fire. Yo, Adrian. Yo, Adrian. Shots are even, so we need strong defense and goaltending. The goaltending's been good tonight. Our offense will score more. Check it out. 3 more goals. Go Habs, go. Yeah, I mean, I had it 6-1 for the Rangers, so according to my score, they're done for the night. But I hope not.
What did I have? I think I had 4-1 Rangers. This is being a Jad.
They're showing Doc's stuff right now. So we got, let's see, just under 12 minutes left here in the second. Pretty fast-paced game as far as time even. It's going through pretty quick. Armia is playing well on the first line tonight. When I heard he was on there, I went, oh, yeah, great. But he's playing well there.
No, it's funny. After he had that little point streak, I was like, and now he's going to disappear for the next 20 games.
No, he's still got good energy. He's getting in there. He's disturbing things, getting his stick in the way, doing good things.
Yeah, but I just mean scoring-wise. That's just how he is.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, obviously he's on this first line. They're hoping to, he'll get at least one more and add to that. And they'd love to showcase him and get him moved, I would think. Well, Savard gives it away there. But Rangers can't really do much with it. Slaff rings it around to the other side to Devo. They can't move the puck in the corner, and now they do. Slaff sends it into the other corner, or the Rangers' corner. Oh, sorry, my eye is itchy, and I can't see. 11 minutes to go in the second. Shots are tied at 17. It's a 1-0 game for Montreal. Rangers send it into the corner along the boards. There's a Devo kicks it out. And now here is, nope, they send it down. I forget who that one is. Who's 55 there? I can't remember his name now. Behind there,
Pez?
Huh?
Pizzetta.
No, for the Rangers. Anyway, here come the
Oh.
Rangers the other way. My broken play-by-play not working second period for some reason.
That's big shot.
There you go.
Back, a block by Hab, and he's slow to get up.
Halfway through the second
good poke
period.
by Doc. Oh, just couldn't corral that that pass.
Doc, oh no, he's skating. Said Doc was hurt on that shot, and there he is skating there.
I didn't say he was hurt. It just took
No. Poulet said that. Dave Poulet said that.
Oh.
Doc's backhand almost got through the 5-hole. I think the Habs are really frustrating the Rangers right now. Monty hangs on for a face-off.
Should be a commercial break right now.
Wait a second. Adrian, you're boxing or you're a boxer? What's going on there? Your first and only boxing match. Interesting. All right, we got a commercial timeout here. I'm starting to fade a little bit. Remember, I'm sick. I got an excuse. I'm sort of sick. Getting better. I'm really surprised at the pace of this game halfway through the game. That it's still it's pretty fast, pretty good. Montreal still doesn't look like they're fading at all. They're holding on to a 1-0 lead. So far, so good. Total shock. I'm sure they'll be back from this in a minute. They really look like they're starting to frustrate the Rangers. I hope it doesn't mean because Trouba's a big guy. Trouba, you get an elbow from Trouba, you're out for the year. I hope it doesn't, that they get frustrated and they start pushing and fighting and stuff like that. We do have Jack-Eye, but we're really looking like we're frustrating them. I'm not playing, so I don't know why I said we, but the Habs are starting to do that. And maybe that'll get them to have to open up a little bit to try to score and even this up. And maybe the Habs take advantage of that.
Caulfield got an assist on the goal.
Who got?
Caulfield.
Oh, yeah?
Caulfield.
That's his first assist. That's his first assist in a while.
It brings him to 35 points, right? Because that's what 10 assists on the season.
It's 25 now? And 10. That's his. That's what he's got. He was stuck on 9 for seems like about 20 games. But probably not that many, but still.
Well, I mean, he's a goal scorer.
No, I get it. Suzuki wins the draw.
But still, I mean, he's on pace for like 70 points.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I can see him getting 20 assists. I could see that. That seems about right for him. Two on two here. Good defensive play there. I don't know who that is. Harris playing well.
Oh, nice little shot fake. Big shot right into the breadbasket.
Right into the breadbasket. And it wasn't even the bread man, was it?
Nope, Jordan Harris.
Here's that shot. Sort of in the bread. But it was right at his balls, though. He was just protecting his nuts.
Do you see apparently Blake Wheeler played through a ruptured testicle? Did I ever
Awesome,
send you that?
Dragon. Good luck with all that. That's really awesome.
Did I ever send you that story, Rick?
What's that?
Blake Wheeler played through a ruptured testicle.
Yeah, you sent it to me. Yeah. I'm watching NHL 66 is where we're watching this.
I don't know how the hell he did that. I really don't. I'd have been crying.
He only has one testicle, and it was the other one that ruptured. Ha! That's not possible. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. Is really what the point is. I don't really want to think about that. I think they got two really big defensemen there. Am I right? Harper and K-Andre Miller. They're huge, man. Or Schneider. They got. I'm not sure who it is, but Harper I don't think is a defenseman. So maybe he is. Oh, he is. But they got two like huge defensemen there. We have a face-off in front of Monty in a sec. They're just talking up Gerard Gallant. It's a good game tonight. Yeah, it really is good pace, exciting, and Montreal's up 1-0. Always great.
Vinny Trocheck.
We got 7 minutes to go here in the second. A few more face-offs, I think, stoppages in this period than the first. First went pretty fast. Lucas Monty's playing good. It's 2 games in a row, back-to-backs too. So, but he's young. He should be able to handle that. And then I would expect that Jake Allen will be ready for Tuesday. That's what they're thinking. I think they know that Allen will be ready for Tuesday, and that's why they let Monty play both games.
Montreal 22-minute slash.
What? Caulfield slash?
20. Slavkovsky.
Oh, Slav. Holding. 2 minutes for a holding.
Oh, it's holding.
So I think it's the second power play for the Rangers. They came into the game with a 22.3, but a 22.5 or 22.3% power play. So they got a good power play. Let's see what they can do. That was a false start, I think.
Mm-hmm. Anderson did it. Why is Anderson taking the draw?
The other guy got kicked out?
Oh, it could have been, yeah. Had to be, right? I don't know why else Anderson would be taking a
draw.
Yeah, I
know. He's actually pretty good when he gets the draw.
Well.
Not this time. One-timer wide. Now there's a Zibanejad shot. Went out of play after hitting Monty's stick. Yeah, holding, I doubt Caulfield does. Slashing, I guess I could see. Hooking. He doesn't take a lot of penalties, Cole. I don't think he's got too many. All right, they're going to face off again here. Let's see how long is left in their power play. They got 1:40 to go in their power play. Cleared down all the way by Montreal. They're moving it around.
Whoa! That was a little scary. And the puck is cleared.
Oh, I saw that. But there was nobody right there, so that was good.
Oh, the Breadman. No, that's not the Breadman. No, it's Fox. Shot by the bat was the Breadman, but he missed the net. And the puck is clear.
Okay. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Montreal doing a good job killing these off, the two that they've had to. This has been a really good game so far by Montreal. Wonder if they can keep this up all the way through. A 60-minute game on a back-to-back night, second night of back-to-backs. A big surprise here. Montreal looks like they're going to kill this off. Penalty is over. Can they get even strength? He's out. He's back in there, so they're back at even strength. Still some the Rangers with the possession here, moving it around. Shot, side of the net, just missed. Shot. That was a wide shot there. Rangers still have possession. They're at the half wall up to the point. I got screwed up there. I think it's Miller. He gives it to, I don't know who there at the all at the point. They're all like at the line. There's like four guys at the line there for like
knew that was coming.
Yeah, Montreal's tired there right now. They're screwed. And they scored on a delayed penalty.
Way hemmed in.
But everybody was really tired there.
Oh yeah, they were way hemmed in. I know, I could see it coming a mile away.
Panarin with the goal. It's a 1-1 game. What was the delayed penalty? I didn't see that.
Did that get tipped?
I don't know.
If it didn't get tipped, Monty's gonna have that. If it didn't get tipped, it went like right through Monty.
It looked like it changed direction a bit though, like downward.
That's what I mean. I think it might have been tipped, but if it wasn't tipped, that squeaked through Monty. So I mean, he's gonna have that. But like I said, I could see that coming a mile away because there's no chance we were getting it out.
He's been really good, so gotta give him a break sometimes. But I don't know. They didn't say that it got tipped, so maybe it didn't. But it looked like it went downward through his arm. Getting close to the end of the period. Shesterkin hangs on to a shot, and we'll have a face-off there with like 3:40 to go in the second. Wilson should have slammed his skull harder into the ice. When was that? Was that last year or two? It's 2 seasons ago, eh? He picked up Panarin and he picked him up and threw him down like a sack of grain.
It was dangerous though because Panarin didn't have a helmet on. That could have been really bad.
I'm laughing, but I hate Tom Wilson, so it's not because I think it was funny, but you got to laugh. It's in the past. And Panarin, I believe.
And Panarin's okay.
He was okay. I don't know if did he miss time? I don't remember, but I think so. A little bit. Not much, though.
Yeah, but I remember watching that. Like, he could have been killed. Like, if his head hit the ice first.
Oh, without a doubt. He picked him up, literally, and threw him, down like he was a bag of flour or something. It was weird. I hate Wilson, and I was really mad when I saw that. I think also because I had Panarin in my pool. He was my first pick of the draft. All right, so we're almost out of this period. It's only 1-1. Surprise, surprise. And, I don't know where I'm going with that. Third period is going to be very interesting. I don't know if Montreal's legs are going to start to give way or they're going to start to really get tired. I would suspect they are. Let's see. I agree with who's that? Adrian. Get another goal before the end of the period. That would be great. Who was that? All he got nothing for that. I kind of remember he didn't get anything for that. Oh, they're talking about Gordon there. Okay, so we're gonna. I don't remember where's the face-off gonna be. I don't
It is
remember.
to the left of Shesterkin, won by the Rangers.
Shesterkin. It's because I'm not there yet. They're just announcing the goal now. Maybe it just happened. I don't remember now. Another face-off. 3:20 to go. Rangers are up on shots now by leading by 6. 26-20 are the shots. It's a 1-1 game. Yeah, I do remember that, Huzu. I just I remember the incident. I hated that. Wilson got away with it pretty much. Pace has slowed a little bit from Montreal's. They look like they might start be getting tired. So I think Armia's on the dock line now. That's weird. They changed up the lines a little bit. Oh no, okay, it was just Caulfield's out there now. I was wrong. Puck went out. We'll have a face-off in front of Monty there. About 2 minutes left in the second. They're getting tired, and so am I. I'm recovering from COVID. I've got an excuse, but they played last night, the Habs. So this third period is going to be kind of interesting. I really think it's going to be trying. I think on Montreal to try to hold, to either go to overtime or to try to go ahead. We'll see. They look like they're getting tired now. They will have a break for 20 minutes or 15 minutes in the intermission, and we'll see what happens. 2 minutes to go. I don't want to see them give up another goal. Not here. Good save, Monty. 2 saves. He hangs on. We'll have a face-off back in front of Monty again. Rangers win that draw. A wide backhand. They still have the puck. No, Montreal's got it behind the net. Suzuki up the boards. They get it out. They do. Yeah, who is that took that shot?
I don't know.
On the hip. Who is that? Armia. Armia's hurt. If you're that hurt, you should get out of there. He's hanging in. Now he's going out. Ilonen's back out there with them.
Yeah, me is in pain.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely in pain. Last minute of play in the second period. Whistle, it was offside. We'll have a face-off just over the Habs blue line. What happened? He took like an elbow to the that's a kidney there. Looked like he got well, to the ribs or the kidney, but he took an elbow there. He's definitely in pain, man. That don't look like it feels good.
For sure.
Talk taking the draw. And they sort of won that. Look at that.
Oh, Shesterkin a couple of nice saves in a row.
There's a big one. There's two. 17 seconds left here in the second. Last chance by the Rangers, maybe? Nope. So second period is definitely over. It is a 1-1 game. Who would have thought be tied after two? Yeah,
it's
crazy.
Drouin that had 2-point break opportunities. I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, it was Drouin with 2 shots there like that. Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. Who would have thought? Hang on. Don't say nothing. Very important here. Bob Cannon in the room. Hey, Bob. How you doing, man?
Love it. What's going on, Bob?
Yeah, I like that. Bob likes it too. Yeah, so we got about 15 minutes here till we get back for the third in this tied game. A surprise. I would not have thought this. I would have thought this would be a much more high-scoring game for the Rangers anyway. Who knows? You never know. Until they play it on the ice, you never know what you're going to get. This has been a good one so far. Let's hope the boys can keep their legs for the third. And if they can, I mean, this is going to be I hope it goes down to the wire, no matter what the outcome. Let's not have an unless it's Montreal that's going to come out with like 3 goals in the third. Let's not have that happen to the Rangers so that we can, at least hope they win. They've got a good shot to win. I mean, I can't believe that they're tied here. Matt's not talking to me. He's still mad at me about the U.S.-Canada World Junior game. He's still upset. Yeah. Got to give him a break. All right. So whatever you guys in the chat there, whatever you want to talk about, within reason, just ask away. Matt and I will be here to answer your questions. Now we sit and wait and see if we get a response. It might take a couple hours, but we'll get somebody that will ask us something. So, I just noticed your name there. So how is it there, USA? How you doing?
I know, I forgot to change it.
Oh, is that still up from then?
Yeah, it's USA from the World Juniors.
You're falling asleep on us? What's happening?
Oh no, I'm stretching my neck.
So you still upset at us over that?
No.
Or...
No, I'm over it.
You're over it? Awesome. We're gonna get you back. We're gonna do it again to you next year. So no worries.
Here, keep telling yourself that, bud.
Well, we kind of own the bragging rights for a year, so yeah. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. So what's going on in your life then? Since you have been absent for like a long time, everybody wants to know. Inquiring minds want to know, Matt.
What is it?
He doesn't even pay attention to me. You see what I go through? See everybody? You see what I go through? You see what he puts me through? It's elder abuse right there. Hey, Pete, how you doing, man? Now, is that boys with all those E's because we're putting you to sleep, or like what's going on? So the second game of the NFL playoffs are tonight. Is that what it's saying?
I got it on. That's what was on my TV because I got the Habs game on NHL 66.
Anyways, it's right after the Habs game. Should end right around there anyway.
Well, no, there were two games yesterday, and then there was one game earlier this afternoon. Now it's the Vikings Giants, and then I think there's a game tonight. It's either tonight or tomorrow night.
Didn't they just say there's a game? That's what they're just advertising.
Yep.
7:30 right after the Habs game.
Yep, the Bengals and the Ravens, and tomorrow night, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. That guy, I think he's going to be dead. He's still going to be in the playoffs.
He's a free agent after this year.
He's a free agent. Look at that. When he's 50, he'll be winning Grey Cups after. When he can't make it in the NFL, he'll be going to Canada. Didn't he? I want to think. Did he play here at all? No, that's not. I'm thinking of somebody else. I remember. I go back far enough. I remember when Brady took over from what's his name now? It's
Bledsoe?
so long. Bledsoe. Bledsoe got injured midway through the season.
Did he get injured? He got destroyed.
Maybe it was early, and then Brady came out, and Brady was great, and I did not hate him then. So I remember that he had a great season, and rightfully so. He literally knocked Bledsoe out of a job because you couldn't have. I mean, how could you come back with Bledsoe after when he was healthy with the job Brady was doing? So, but then I didn't hate Brady then. I do now.
I mean, Bledsoe also got knocked into a different planet. I mean,
he did. It was a big injury.
Waylaid.
Yeah. It was a big injury. I remember that. I was into football then. I was doing the football pools and stuff. So I remember those days. So did everybody abandon us or what? There's 30 people in the room. Nobody wants to talk to us. So nobody feels they should talk to us.
And the injury wasn't. It was way worse too than what it looked like because I think he had to have like emergency surgery or something. I don't know. I can't remember.
It was a serious injury. He was out for most of the season. He was ready to come back near the end, but Brady was playing so good. He didn't play for. Did he? I don't know if they brought him back to play at all after that or not. And then Bledsoe ended up. I don't know where he went after that. Buffalo. Or he retired. Buffalo, and then he retired. That's right. He went to Buffalo. Yep. And Brady's still playing. Crazy.
Went to Buffalo, then he went to Dallas.
All right. He retired in Dallas. Are we getting bizarre weather in the
he did.
Northeast?
He had to come in. No. Brady got hurt in the AFC Championship game that year, and he had to come in.
He had it briefly, right? That's it. But that was it. Yeah. I do remember that, as a matter of fact. Brady is not a true champion. Too much controversy with some of the wins.
Yeah, I know. The injury almost killed him. I think the hit burst his aorta. It was something to do with his aorta. And it bursted or something, and they had to get him in the hospital.
Yeah, I don't remember that detail, though. I don't remember what happened to him exactly, but kills me to say it, but Brady is the guy who kisses his kid in the mouth and gives him tongue. That's what I remember him for mostly. What crazy weather? No, Matt, you getting any crazy weather? I don't think so here.
Not really. It's really cold. We had some freezing rain last night.
We have not had this mild a winter. I don't ever remember a winter this mild here in Montreal. So, no. Every time, like we got one bad storm. There was one at Christmas time. That was it. Other than that, man, this weather's been crazy good for winter. So, and it looks like it's going to stick like that right through January anyway. What's that?
No, the Bledsoe injury, because at first it looked like a concussion, and there was a concussion. But what happened was he got hit so hard it actually like ruptured a blood vessel, and he had a hemothorax, so he had a collapsed lung. But it was because his chest was filling up with blood.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they had to get him to the hospital because he was bleeding. According to what I just read, he was bleeding about a pint an hour.
What year was that?
2001.
2001. Jeez, 22 years ago. It's crazy.
But yeah, because I remember like they went over to him and then they thought it was just a concussion. They were like, "Oh no, this is serious. We got to get him. We got to go." And that's what it was. It sheared a blood vessel, and he was basically bleeding out. They had to get him to the hospital.
BL said they got 100 millimeters of rain already and getting 60 more. So millimeter. I don't know how that translates to inches, so I can't do that. But that's a shit ton of freaking rain.
Yeah, because it's what 10 millimeters in a centimeter, and a centimeter is what like in.
It's a lot. You guys gonna flood there? No. Born to be a Hab. That doesn't mean they're gonna get Bedard, but
that is 3 inches of rain, almost 4.
3 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in a short period of time, that's a lot of freaking rain.
Oh yeah, no, that can cause flash flooding.
It doesn't sound like a lot but that's a lot of rain.
And then he said there's another 60 coming, so 160 millimeters. That's about 6 inches, 6.5 inches.
Yeah, 25 millimeters is an inch. So, yeah, 4 and another 2 plus maybe coming. That's a lot of rain, man.
It's half a foot of rain.
He says Boston gets a lot of the same weather that the Maritimes get. That's what he's asking you.
Yeah, we do. We do, but we've gotten a lot of rain. Like I said, we got the freezing rain. Like I almost took flight down my front steps this morning.
Oh no, they called for rain a few times here. Barely got any. Like the weather here,
snow here and there, but
the weather here in Montreal. I'm sorry, I'm 60 years old. I have not had this mild a winter ever here in my life. Maybe when I was my first 4 years in upstate New York, they get this kind of winters usually. But man, this has been so mild. It's crazy. So it's not going to be great.
We don't live near lakes.
Yeah, no, I'm glad for that. But we do live near water here. But it's a river. It's different. It's different than a lake. A lake can give some. It's called the lake effect that really can increase the amount of snow and shit you get. Obviously, look at Buffalo. That's why Buffalo area.
I got a buddy.
Well, that's why.
Buddy named one of my good buddies. His name's Tom. He lives in Grand Island, which is like probably 10 minutes just north of Buffalo, and I think they've gotten 12 feet of snow.
Yeah, no, they have. It's like not. It's not
the first storm, he didn't get hit too bad. The second one, he was out of power for like a week. He had to go to his mother's house.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. But the lake effect is crazy. It can really increase the amount of snow and shit you get. And Buffalo's just dying with that.
The snow in front of his front door was like up to here.
I've seen many pictures on Twitter of people that it's crazy how high. I've seen that before here. Like when I was young, we've had storms, somewhat like that, but it's mostly because of the drifting. So like when we lived in the country, you'd open the front door and literally, yeah, it'd be, but it's just drifting. It's not like it's everywhere like that. But in Buffalo, it was everywhere like that. It's crazy.
Oh yeah,
drifts like 100. I heard people saying drifts 100 feet high, 10 feet deep, or 50 feet deep, like a half of a football field, and 100 feet high. Crazy stuff.
I remember my sophomore year of high school, so 2014. I think that entire month of February, we may have had 2 days of school because it was just blizzard after blizzard after blizzard. There was probably 10 feet, 12 feet of snow piled up, like from me doing the snowblower,
Yeah.
like on my walkway. Like you could
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
see him.
Yeah. You're all living in ruts to go. It's just ruts because it's just snow everywhere.
Look like a corn maze if you're looking
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
from a bird's eye
Exactly.
view.
Yeah. No.
I
Exactly.
was like, we got any more blizzards? We're not gonna have anywhere to put the friggin' snow.
Yeah.
Like,
No. And we've not had that. Usually, you guys get that weather. We're not getting that kind of crazy weather. But this year, it's just I don't. It's unnerving even. But there's no climate change. Why are you saying that? There's no climate change. This is all normal.
I never said there's no climate change.
It's a joke. It's called satire. Pete says we kind of get rain, that kind of rain in a weekend. He says, mind you, we live in a rainforest. Serious? You live in a rainforest? Is Victoria Island like really? That's what they consider it, or you're making a joke? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, no, he pretty much does live in a rainforest, but like I remember too, like the snow was so hot, like I said, like on the side of my walkway. Like I think one more blizzard, and I don't think I would have been able to move it because it was like my snowblower was just clearing the top of just clearing the top of the snowbanks.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of snow. A lot of snow. Like I said, we had some winters in the 70s like that in Ormstown, but not as crazy as that. Oh yeah, it's Vancouver Island. No, you live in Victoria, Pete, don't you? Where do you? Yeah, Pete lives in Victoria. I don't know what this rainforest thing is. I didn't know that. If there's a rainforest in BC, I didn't know that. If not, then I'm a fool for believing you. Beal says, so much snow, you got to start shoveling it into the house. No, that's not really a good solution. What you need is a flamethrower, right? And so you open your door and you just start blasting until you got a way to get out.
Absolutely. No? I just took a gander at the standings too. If the Flyers keep winning, the Panthers pick's going to drop into the top 10.
Yeah, that'd be good.
The Flyers will overtake. It was them and the Red Wings.
I'd like to see somebody, one or two teams below Montreal, start, climbing a little bit.
Yeah,
it'd be really nice to see that. Don't know if it'll happen. So we got I imagine about 5 more minutes to go till we get back to the third.
3, I think. When I looked on the app, it was about 3.5.
3 minutes. Get back to the third period.
But no, I mean, wouldn't it? I mean, it'd be awesome to have 2 top 10 picks. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and then hopefully 1 or 2 more later in round 2.
Yeah, I think you could still maybe squeak a first for Josh Anderson. I don't see why not.
Yeah, and Edmondson and Savard.
Monahan wasn't injured. If Monahan was playing, there's what he was doing.
There's some options. They're going to get some more good picks. So I don't know. Think they could end up with like 20 first-round picks? That would be awesome. They're working on it. Beal says, or like Connor McDavid, have a heated driveway. Yes, apparently Connor McDavid has heating elements under his paved driveway, and he doesn't have to shovel. Lucky him, eh? Good to have money.
That's got to be a pain in the ass, though, to maintain that temperature, because if it gets too hot, then he's going to have molten friggin' asphalt in the driveway.
Well, no, it doesn't heat it like that crazy amount, right. But still, I mean, it makes it easy to clean and whatever. But, I mean, how expensive is that? It's like saying, hey, I make a lot of money. You can see it in my driveway. But he makes enough money to do it. Savard is not – I didn't say Savard himself, but I'm just saying these guys are going to move out. And amongst however the deal is, you could – yeah, I don't think you're going to get a first for Savard. But Edmondson is really who I said. Mm-hmm. It's who I meant for the first-round pick. But you might package both Edmondson and Savard and get a first coming back to a team that's a contender that needs defensive help like that. BL, of course, any heating system is set by a thermostat. Otherwise, it would just, like he said, it would burn up the driveway, but of course not. He still won't say what it is with Jake Evans. I was talking about Armia. More picks in the top 11. Increase your odds for Bedard. Yep. Not easy to get them, though. I mean, most teams that are going to trade those picks are going to have them protected. So if they get there, they're not going to lose that pick. Like Florida gave up the protection. So I doubt they're going to talk any other teams into giving them unprotected first round picks that could turn out, right? So, but it would be, well, imagine if they get some more. Awesome. Murph from Canada, Murph says Flyers won't keep winning. Lucas, without a doubt, what kind of an offer would you have to give a team that if they going to get Bedard, it's a team that needs them? Really going to give that up? I mean, maybe there'd be one stupid general manager, I guess. I don't know, but I don't think a team is really going to give up that first pick overall if they get it. I don't see it. So we should be back with the third in about a minute. My front door. Hang on a sec. That a delivery? Sorry? Yeah, is that a delivery? Okay, hang on. It's not me that ordered. Hang on. My son, obviously. Hang on, I gotta call him now. Okay, Ray. I know you know. Just hang on.
Hello?
Zach, got a delivery coming?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's at the door.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Bye. All right, we're back for a draw. Right there, Montreal wins the draw. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect timing for me to get off the phone. So we got a 1-1 game, third period action. This is a close game. Let's see how Montreal, how their legs handle the third period. That's what I'm worried about, but I don't know. Let's see. Armia's out there, so apparently he's okay.
That's good.
Probably got a little burner. That's what they call a burner in the side. That's probably what it was, and he's okay now. Zach's got COVID now, BL. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better, man. When I had it, I got to tell you, I discovered I had sinuses. I could not breathe out of my fucking nose for like 2 days.
Yeah. Well, I'm a little worried for Zach. He hasn't had his boosters, kids, but they've had, so I'm hoping he's going to be fine. As of just before the game, he was just fine. He was a little sick, but not bad. So it's only the second day, so it's still early.
My mom when my mom and my sister got it, my mom took that pill that you can get.
Paxlovid?
Well, yeah, whatever it's called.
Here it's called Paxlovid. Yeah, if he's getting like really bad tomorrow, that's what we're gonna do. Here in Quebec, the pharmacy can give it to you. You don't need to go to a doctor here.
Yeah, I think that's how my mom got it too. But
Yeah.
she has really bad asthma, so she got it like right away. Otherwise,
Him
she
too. He's
probably would
got
have been in
bad
the
asthma,
hospital.
so I'm kind of worried for him. But yeah, we'll do the Paxlovid if it gets worse. You got
But
to do that within the first 5 days, or it doesn't work.
yeah, but she did, and it worked wonders.
Yeah, so
It was really good.
that's probably what we're gonna end up doing with him tomorrow. I have a feeling. I hope not, but I'll go get it for him at the pharmacy, or we'll get it delivered. But yeah. Here's Quebec's the only place in Canada that you don't have to go to a doctor to get Paxlovid. You can go to the pharmacy. I called for it. I called to see if they thought I needed it, and she didn't think I did, which rightfully so. I didn't need it. But yeah. Lucas, it is when you get COVID, like now I was going to go for another shot soon, but I don't need it now. When you get it, you're safe for, I don't know how long, but it's a couple of months, I believe. You're fully covered because you got the antibodies. So as long as everything's fine, when he recovers, she doesn't need the shot right now. And same thing with my ex-wife, but she's doing good. I'm going to call her right after the game, though, to check on her tonight. But I spoke to her this afternoon, and she was good. So we're 3 minutes into this period. Still 1-1. I don't know what happened there. There's a whistle and a stoppage for something. BL, are you saying it's 90 days? You're good for 3 months after you have it? It's something like that. I thought actually it was 3, but I said 2 because I wasn't sure, and I've been telling people that, and I didn't know if it was 2 or 3. So it's better that it's 3.
Sad news to report. Just released by the Canadiens. Gino Odchik.
Gino Ojic
passed
died?
away.
Gino Ojic?
He just passed away. Yeah, the Canadiens just tweeted it.
Wow. How old?
Not sure.
Wow. He was here for a very short period of time. I don't remember exactly when, but I think in the
52.
early. He was only 52. Wow. Well, rest in peace, Gino.
Oh, he had a terminal disease.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
In 2014, actually.
He was here in 2014, yeah.
2014, he was diagnosed with.
Oh, diagnosed. Okay.
AL amyloidosis. It's a rare blood disorder, and it basically over time his heart literally becomes a rock.
Oh,
that's rough.
That is rough.
But honest to God, it's because I'm reading this right now. He was given like a couple of months to live, and he turned that into 8 years.
Yeah, well, as BL said, he was a tough guy. He was a tough, not necessarily a goon, but to that side of it. Anyway. Thanks, by the way, BL, for the info to confirm that. I appreciate that. No update on Evans yet, Dan.
But I mean, like to go 9 years when you're given only a couple of months to live. And it sounds like he bought those 9 years because he tried like an experimental trial or something. So, I mean, I gotta say, hats off to him.
Tip of the hat.
To go that long. I mean, that's incredible.
Yep.
I am sorry to have to report that.
No,
to
that's
you
fine.
guys,
That's
but
fine. That's fine.
It is Habs news. It's sad
it definitely
news,
is.
But that's incredible.
Ray, be quiet now. Oh, see, Guru knew about the diagnosis. I didn't know about it at all.
No, neither did I. I googled him to check his age, and I saw that, and I was like, oh. But that's the first time I'd ever heard of that disease. But that does just not sound fun at all.
That's something. Oof. But Ojic was a big dude. He wasn't a small guy.
What years did he play with the Canadiens?
I know that around when PJ Stock was here, it was right around that same time. It was either just before or just after PJ Stock. They might have got traded for each other.
Chance! Oh, good defense. Sorry to interrupt you there.
It's okay.
So that was a while ago then.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while. Well, he's 52, so you got to figure it's around 20 years ago, something in that area.
Yeah.
Now, the Rangers putting some pressure on here, so I wonder if they're taking advantage of some tired Habs.
Good stop, Monty.
Yeah, that was a good stop. The glove save, good stop.
Ooh, it's a little coming together in Suzuki and Fox, and Suzuki took a little exception to that hit. They're just showing a replay.
I wonder if we're going to see anyway, what we're going to see, because it looks like the Rangers putting some pressure on. They want to go ahead here. Obviously, they don't want to lose this game. Excuse me. Yeah, so I hope the legs hold up for them. Or not, because either way, it's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Bob, yeah. The Habs, is it the Habs that released that? Matt?
What's up?
The news on Ojic?
They literally tweet. I went on because what Habs fan that I follow on Twitter, I got a notification because I have notifications on for him because we talk a lot, and he tweeted out RIP. I just saw the RIP and I was like, oh, let me see what happened, and then he had retweeted something from the Canadiens.
Okay. Yeah, rest in peace, Gino. Anybody know when he was here, and was he traded I guess to get here for PJ Stock to Boston, I think it was. Is that, or I'm wrong about that?
And here we go. First comment underneath the Habs tweet. How many boosters did he have?
Exactly. I knew that was coming. You knew that was coming.
Oh my God. I can't.
What an idiot when the guy obviously what an idiot to. Oh God. Anyway, I don't want to get into that here.
Nope, I can't.
But you know that anybody dies, first thing that's there is, oh, did he get vaccinated? Shouldn't have got vaccinated.
Type his name into Google and that'll. Oh God, I hate that.
They're showing it here. He was here 2000, 2001, 2001, 2002. I was right about that. So I guess they just announced it there in the arena. Am I right? Or they're just announcing it on the broadcast only? I couldn't tell from that. Looks like the Habs were looking up. Pete, no fights, I don't think. Kravtsov got hit with an arbor shot. He is hurt. He don't look like he enjoyed that at all.
I wouldn't enjoy that. He can blast that puck. Honest to God, when he gets everything behind it, I wouldn't be shocked if that hits 100. It would not shock me one bit.
I don't know. We'll find out maybe skills competition time, or they've done that already.
I'd love to see what he could, because he could fire that thing.
Surprisingly, we're getting close to halfway mark of the period, and Montreal not looking like their legs are giving out yet. It's a really good character building kind of game for them. He hits the linesman.
I'll have to.
What's that?
No, BL was saying that I should YouTube
Ojik. Yeah.
Was he a fighter? Or...
Yes, he was a fighter. Like I said, no, I don't consider him a goon, but he was a tough guy. I mean, maybe he was a goon. I don't know. I don't remember him that way exactly.
Oh, 2000 2002. Going to BL.
Yeah, but my question is, did he get traded for stock? Like, how did he get here? What was the deal that brought him here? I think he might have gotten here just before PJ Stock actually got traded. Maybe that's what it is. Guys like Reeves and Jacky aren't in the same class as guys like Ojik. Well, Jackie's rookie, so don't say that yet. Reeves, okay. No, Ojik was a decent player, I think. He was a decent player, and he could fight. Oh, wow. Monty thought he had that puck frozen, but he didn't. 2-on-1. Caulfield shoots too high. Wow, how do they not take a shot there? Caulfield, come on.
Scored! In front of the net. Guess who? 22.
Caulfield from the slot.
Caulfield.
Boom. Number 26. That looked like that was not going to happen, and then boom, it happened. Nice little play there by Suzuki to get the puck to him. And Caulfield made no mistake, standing right in front in the slot.
Left him wide open in the slot. I don't know if they know who Cole Caulfield is.
It's like Suzuki knew that puck was going to stay back there. He trailed on that, and he was there perfectly for the puck.
That's a great pass, too.
That was just great being there and not overskating that.
His hockey IQ is through the roof, man.
It's got to be that he knew that puck. He felt that puck was going to stay behind. '11th in the NHL in goals. I know, baby. The game's almost over.
Oh. It looks like he signed with the Canadiens, and then apparently he got hit in the head with a puck and got a concussion.
Okay. He signed with us?
Did. I guess so. A lot of pims. He got a lot of pims.
A lot of penalty minutes.
Over like 300 a couple of games. Or a couple of seasons.
Suzuki and Armia with the assists on the goal. Wow, 10 minutes to go now in the third, and Montreal's up 2-1. Who'd have thunk that at all? I didn't even think they'd get 2 goals in this game. See, Bob says it was like I thought. Gino got traded for PJ Stock and a 6th-round pick in December of 2000. That's how he got here. That's what I thought.
Wasn't just after or just before. It was the Stock trade.
What's that?
No, he just said he was traded for PJ Stock, so it wasn't just before, just after. It was the trade.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a trade for PJ Stock. And yeah, he was indigenous, and he's from, I didn't know he was from Quebec though, from Maniwaki. Nine minutes to go here in the third. Montreal up 2-1. Wow. Oh, look at this. Pizzetta just off of Shesterkin's arm, though. the Rangers are going to look back at this game and go, what the hell happened there? Hand pass. Whistled down on a hand pass in Montreal's in the offensive zone. In Montreal's zone. We'll just say it that way. So we'll have a face-off there in this 2-1 game. They're taking a TV timeout, so we'll be a minute or two before we get back for the draw. What is that, BL? I don't get that. It's like a small fire hose coming out of the bottom of the rain gutter. What are we talking about? I see I missed a lot. No, one comment. Hockey days in Canada in Owen Sound. I'm looking forward to 4 days event. Oh, there's a big hockey tournament there in Owen Sound. Sounds good. The guys today don't fight enough like back in the day. Yeah, well, that's what I don't think you need to have as much of that. What do they call that? Kind of what happened the last fight Arbor had, where right on the draw they drop the gloves. It's like set up. I'm not big on that, to be very honest with you. So no, I don't mind that there's less fighting. No such thing as climate change, though. No, you're right. No such thing. What is it you're talking about, though, BL? I'm not sure. Oh, it's raining that hard. I get you. But you're right. There's no climate change. Who said that? Come on. To me, Montreal's playing better since they broke their long losing streak. They are a bit, yes, I agree. But I mean, who would have thought on back-to-back games against the Rangers they're going to be playing like this? I don't think this would have been the game if Primo was in nets. I'll tell you that. Monty having a good game. His second, he played well last night. He's playing well again tonight. Monty trying to get his 8th win, and that would tie him for his season high, which I think he got last year. Pace has kind of slowed down here, which is probably good for Montreal. I think they might be controlling some of that pace. Icing call against Montreal? No, he didn't fall asleep. He's looking at his phone. Matt, are you awake over there?
Yeah,
I know you are. Oh, Dan, you lost me with the Ron McLean part, but I mean, all the best for that tournament there. From January 18 to 22, Hockey Night is broadcasting from Owen Sound, Ontario. Ron McLean and team. Yeah, it's the reason why I won't watch.
Whoa, shot just went just wide of the net. Oh, here's Suzuki. In alone. Oh, that's a good defensive play.
Here we go. I'm seeing it now. The puck gets knocked off from good defensive play by K. Andre. And he's got a huge reach as well.
Yeah, he does.
Backhand wide. Nice moves, though, to get that backhand off.
There we are.
Nice. I mean, Habs are playing well.
Just sit.
They're
right?
frustrating, these Rangers, for sure.
All right, that'll do. Sorry.
Rangers right now in kind of controlling the play here in Montreal's zone. They were almost like set up like the power play, moving the puck around on the perimeter, trying to find some opening that they're not finding. You got to also think, if this is the same score when we're down about 2 minutes, they're going to pull their goalie.
Mm. Oh, good play by Dvorak. Couldn't connect with Pizzetta.
Main thing is they got more possession of the puck. They're keeping it away as much as they can from the Rangers and getting some opportunities. And we're like 5 minutes left in this game. Like, it's crazy on a back-to-back night like this. I'm really impressed with them tonight.
I think this was a trap game for the Rangers. That's what I think.
It definitely was, and I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with the Habs tonight. I really am. BL, that comment there with Don Cherry, I agree, but Don Cherry wasn't going to be there forever anyway, and it's just they went in the wrong direction after Don Cherry. They should have done something different, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the gambling shit and everything that affected their decisions, but they should have gone a different direction. The one they went in was totally wrong. On a commercial timeout here, they'll be back in a minute with about, I think, just a little over 5 minutes to go in the third. It's 2-1 Montreal, and they're really pushing for a third goal, which I like to see. They're not in a defensive shell, which gives me hope that they won't lose this game. Bob, Dino had it's not Dino, by the way, it's Gino. Gino had, because that's the Flintstones dog. Gino had, what was it called? A rare blood disease that caused his heart to turn to solidify, I guess is the best term to use.
Yeah, basically it causes your antibody producing cells to not function properly, and it creates this like protein sheath that basically turns your organs into stone. For lack of better terminology, that's basically what happened. Basically, his own body turned his heart into a rock. Is what happened.
Should be a face-off here in a sec. Habs win the draw. See, Adam Fox was holding on to Suzuki's stick. He didn't get called for that.
Shot by the red man goes wide.
Did they say Slavkovsky went to the dressing room?
I don't have audio. I'm not listening to audio.
They're just moving around like they got a power play. That's the Rangers, that is. With 4:25 to go here in the third. 2-1 Montreal. They're just not finding any lanes open.
Whoa! Good stop by Monty. Here's Caulfield.
Yes, good stop.
Big bomb! Well wide.
Caulfield with a shot. I think it hit that stick.
It might have, yeah. It looked like it could have hit Shesterkin in the battle.
No, it looked like it went off the blade of the defender's stick to me.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm wrong. Habs playing still. They're doing the job. 3:20 left. It's a really good character game. They're dug in. They're giving it their all. They got to be tired. They don't really look it. 3 minutes to go. Pete says, yeah, Slav went to the dressing room, so something happened there. Puck's up against the boards. Habs come up with it. Barron behind his net. Sends it up along the boards and gets it out.
Oh, good block. Scramble.
Dangerous. They kept that out. Flipped it out to the neutral zone. Rangers pick it up in their own end, and they try to come back. Here to come again. And that's empty now. So there's 6-on-5 here. With a minute 45 now to go. Nail biting time. Habs clear it out or get it out, chip it out. Yeah, Monty, good save there. Oh, Monty, just equal to the task, man. And then somebody else made a save. I think Savard made a save there on the side of the net.
Oh, good block. Whoever just blocked that, I think, saved the goal. Armia knocked that. Otherwise, Breadman had a wide open net to fire at on a one-timer. Although I am a little concerned because the Habs, again, they're hemmed in their own zone. They cannot clear the damn thing.
Yeah, I know, but 49 seconds left. It's getting down. They're almost out of this.
Oh, that's a great save by Montempo. Point blank from Panarin there.
Yeah, there was some good saves there.
He just made like 3 dandies in a row there, too.
He did. He's focused, man. He wants this win.
Oh, yeah, Savard made a kick save.
Yeah, Savard, he was out. Yeah, he did. He made a save off his shin pad there. They need help from everywhere. So what did they do? Timeout? Yeah, I wonder what's up with Slav. I hope it's nothing serious. Yeah, there's a timeout here.
How bad is Jake Evans' injury?
We don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Don't know yet. They haven't announced anything.
What about Gooley? Any timetable on him?
Yeah, Gooley was a minimum 8 weeks. Gooley's not back till after the trade deadline, unless the timetable changes, but I don't think so.
What was his injury? Do we know?
Yeah, knee. I don't know though exactly. Sounds to me like a ACL,
Probably a
MCL
sprain.
tear.
Probably
No.
no, that's not a tear. If it was a tear, he would have been done for the year.
No, that's torn. A tear, not necessarily.
Well, it's a sprain, right? That's what it's probably a sprain. If he tore it, if it's a tear, he's done for the year.
No, there's a difference in the terminology. Torn and a tear are two different things. I know because I have a tear in both of mine, but they're not torn.
Yeah, no, I got you. So not completely torn, but yeah, like I said, they're sprained, so there's a teeny little bit.
I don't know the size of the tear, but that's what I'm assuming, but they haven't announced officially that I heard.
Yeah, it's probably
They're gonna win this game. Are you serious?
And that's
they sure as hell are.
Wow.
What are they still going?
Wow.
They were still going. The game was over. 2-1 win for Montreal over the Rangers. Who the freaking hell would have thought that? And there you go.
Wow.
No words. Don't have the words, man. That's just almost crazy.
Seriously.
Wow. All right. Monty definitely getting a star. Should be first star here.
I'd go Monty 1. I'd go Caulfield 2.
And Suzuki 3.
Yeah, Suzuki or Doc. I think both of them have a case.
Who got the first goal was
Doc. Kirby Doc.
Doc, right. Okay, so there you go.
So I think Suzuki or Doc for third star.
Yeah. Well, maybe Doc because he got a goal, but we'll see.
Yeah. But Monty Caulfield, definitely 1 and 2. Definitely.
Yeah, should be for sure. Caulfield got the winning goal, right? Monty was fantastic tonight. Especially in the third.
He really was. I mean, he really played a good game. He was superb.
Shesterkin got the third.
Superb. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
That makes sense. I mean, he only gave up 2. It was a really tight game.
Monty 1, Caulfield 2.
Yep. Awesome game.
Mm-hmm.
This was a fun game to watch.
Absolutely.
Definitely. This was a good game. Not expecting this at all. I was kind of dreading this game. Figuring this is going to be a really lousy game for Montreal. And my God, what a game it was. So entertaining. The pace was amazing. And who'd have thought on a second game of back-to-backs? Like, really. All right. I'm not sticking around long because I've got to feed and walk my dog. This early game really threw off our schedule. Tuesday's game, I think, is Winnipeg. I think they're at home to Winnipeg on Tuesday. I don't know Thursday and Saturday, but it's a regular week coming up as far as game nights.
I'll tell you right now.
Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday this week. So that's always good. Saturday's game, I do know, is Toronto. So that's going to be a really big game on Saturday. And I don't know who Thursday's game. Florida on Thursday. So be great to win against Florida and knock them farther down if possible. Help themselves in that department. And ABL, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go check on them. This is another reason why I want to take off early here.
So this is the next for the rest of the month. Tuesday, Winnipeg at home. Thursday, Florida at home. Saturday, Toronto on Hockey Night in Canada at home.
And then Tuesday, Boston.
Tuesday, Boston at home. And then Detroit at home, Ottawa on the road, and then Ottawa home.
And then they're off for 10 days in February.
Yep.
So, in that period of time, I'm going to try to get a little bit back on track as far as videos. I don't want to leave it 10 days of nothing. So I'm going to try to work hard on videos then. And, and then, they'll be back at on the 11th, I think, and then on the 14th, which is my birthday. So we're going to be doing a game on my birthday, which is always fun. I like doing that. And, that's the schedule for the next little while. So we're going to take off early here. I got a bunch of things to do and some people to check up on. Thanks, everybody, for being here. It's well appreciated. It was a fun game to do and to watch. So that's always good. And, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the evening. You got a lot of time. It's early, only 7:35 or something like that. Mm-hmm. And, that's it. What do you got? Anything to add to that there, Matt?
No. Thanks for being with us. I had a good time being back. And we'll do it again on Tuesday.
We do it again on Tuesday. That's what they say. So, yeah, everybody enjoy the night. Enjoy tomorrow. And I'll see you on Tuesday. And Matt is, I think, planning to be here as well. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Stay safe. Till the next time. Peace out, everybody. And that's it. Ciao. Keep your stick on the ice. Go Habs, go. Bye, everybody.
See you guys.
If I could find my cursor. There it is. Ciao.